Hey, good morning. Good morning. Ooh, there's Sister Debbie coming on too. Good morning, Sister Mary, Sister Gina, Sister Debbie. Happy Monday. Today is President's Day, but we're still here early Monday morning. So I appreciate and am grateful that you guys showed up on a holiday early morning. Um, and on that note, I'm kind of channeling uh Sister Mary's teaching today, and we're going to kind of start off with a few affirmations. So let's come into I'll give you two options, either a comfortable seated cross-legged pose, or you can come into child's pose, big toes together, knees wide. So this morning, kind of allow your body to lead what you need and how you want to begin class. And of course, the practice is about tuning in and checking in and allowing that inner knowing to guide you. So when you're ready, go ahead. Let's take a big exhale out, all the way out, emptying, emptying, emptying. And when you're ready, allow your eyes to soften or completely close them. And inhale in through the nose. Feel your body expand inside. And a steady, long and slow exhale out through the mouth, sighing it out. Again, like this, two more times. Breathing in through the nose, just feeling that expansion inside as you allow the breath in. And then a slow, steady exhale out, letting go, emptying, emptying, emptying. One more full breath in. And exhale out through the mouth, sighing it all out. And allow yourself to stay with the sensation of the exhale. Soften your jaw, soften your shoulders. Just notice what you notice here in this moment. Allow this moment, the magic in the pause, in the stillness, to tell you, to guide you, and recognize that today is a new day full of opportunities and possibilities. Take a breath in, breath out. I am starting my week with self-care at the forefront of my priorities. Breathe in, breathe out. I will focus on today and not worry about yesterday or tomorrow. Breathe in, breathe out. Today, I will be inspired and full of creativity, and I am grateful for the chance to begin anew. Breathe in, breathe out. Tune in to what is here. Your breath is your anchor. Feel your breath. Feel the expansion with each inhale, surrendering and letting go of what you can't control, and exhale, anchoring, focusing on what is here. Take a full breath in again. Feel that nice, nourishing inhale. And exhale, open mouth, side out. Begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, and just begin to kind of circle your head and neck gently in one direction, circular. Notice the sensation of your neck. And can you allow that breath to smooth out whatever stickiness and tension that is along your neck? Now pausing at the center, alternate directions, slow and steady. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's inhale back to center. Bring your chin down, actually. Tuck your chin down towards your chest. And now pause here and feel the lengthening of the back of your neck. Maybe imagining spaces being created. And let's inhale, bring our chin up, and gazing all the way up toward the sky, dropping your head back. Now stretching out your throat. Inhale, center. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And then inhale, center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale to center. Let's gently make our way onto tabletop. Stacking your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees hip width apart. And just sway side to side for a moment. Noticing your breath again, letting your gaze drop down. Checking your fingers. Can you make them spread out a little bit from each other? Just grounding down, feeling the earth underneath your finger pads, and recognizing creating space with each fingers. Inhale, let's come to center, tuck your toes, and just shift forward and back. Maybe pausing at the back, opening up the soles of your feet, letting that space also lengthening your toes. Inhale to center, tucking your toes here, lift your hips up and back, coming into your first downward dog of the morning. Allow your head to drop. Allow your gaze to fall behind and between your legs, and begin to walk and alternate bending your legs here. Noticing your breath once more, breathing in through the nose and open mouth side out. Begin to walk your feet towards your hands, coming into a forward fold here. Grab opposite elbows, sway side to side, and once more, can you feel the gravity taking hold of your entire body and sink a little deeper into this forward fold? Let your head hang, swaying side to side, going with the rhythm, the flow of how your body is wanting to guide and lead. Breathe in here. Exhale, pause at the center, releasing your fingertips or hands onto the earth. Slightly walk them forward, coming into a figure 7 or halfway lift. More weight on the balls of your feet. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, bending both knees here, chest to heart. Root down and begin to sweep your arms wide or forward all the way up towards the sky. Give yourself a nice little morning stretch. Interlace your hands, draw the palms up towards the sky. Draw your gaze forward here for a moment. Now feel as you breathe in the expansion of the front body the back body, and the sides. Exhale, squinch everything in. Inhale again, let's dive over to the left side. Let's dive in here. Inhale back to center and dive over to the right. Pushing your hips to the left side. Inhale to center and exhale, forward fold all the way down towards the earth. Inhale, glide your hands onto your shins. Come into your halfway lift to your figure 7. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step your right leg back, knee down, low lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Now untuck that back toe, press down on your shin and grow tall. Tuck your tailbone and notice what activates, what lights up. Perhaps is it the right side of your hip flexors? Or is it your shin? Or is it the left side of your glutes? Breathe in and lift a little higher. Exhale, plant the palms, tuck your toes, step your front foot to the back, high plank here, and downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step between your hands, release the back knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the roof. Untuck that back toe and once more, press down on the tops of that back foot, the shin, and grow tall. Tuck your tailbone here and notice what activates and lights up. It's like lighting up and activating, turning on the lights in your home. Breathe in, reach a little higher, listening to your body, checking in, and exhale, plant the palms, step your back foot to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, root down and rise all the way up. Palms together, down to our center. Inhale, scoot the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back, knee down. Inhale, scoot the arms up. This time, keeping your toes behind you tucked. Now activate, tuck your tailbone and notice the sensation here. Just drop your right arm down. Reach your left arm a little higher. Now dive over to the right side. Continue to tuck that tailbone and notice what activates and lights up in your body. Full breath in. As you exhale, plant the palms, step into your high plank, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your left leg back up. Exhale, step between your hands, right knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up here, keeping the right toes tucked. Now again, activate and turn on all the lights in your home. Reach higher, tuck your tailbone and notice. Checking with your body, tune into the sensation here. Exhale, release the left arm down, reach your right arm a little higher and dive over to the left side. Full breath in, soften your jaw and just notice. One more full breath. Exhale, release, plant the palms, step your back foot to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, root down and rise all the way up. Palms together, down to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into your high plank, chaturanga here. High to low you go. As you lower all the way down, inhale to baby cobra. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, lengthen everything to the back of your toes. And we exhale into downward facing dog. Draw your hips up and back. Take 3 full cleansing breaths here. Nourish your body with fresh oxygen. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward. Walk or hop up to your hands and come into a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root down and rise all the way up. Palms together, down to heart center. One more sun salutation. Here you go. Sweep the arms out towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, chaturanga flow. Your choice, knees lifted or lower and come all the way down, hugging your elbows in. Cobra or upward dog. Upward dog is when you root down through the tops of your feet, lift the kneecaps and thighs, soften your shoulder blades once more, notice on the back. And then we exhale into downward facing dog. Let's celebrate the pauses in our downward dog and once more, tune into our body sensations. Notice what happens, what lights up and activates when you alternate bending the knees. What happens when you bend both knees slightly, keeping where your hands are, root down and push your hips up and back, drawing your chest closer to your thighs. One more inhale here. Exhale, open mouth side out. Inhale, float your right leg up behind you. Bend the knees and open up the hips, drawing your right heel closer to your left glute. Re-square here. Now step the right foot in between your hands, spin the back foot flat, open up to the left end of your mat, warrior two. Holding here, pause here. Inhale, reach up, lengthen, stretch tall. Exhale, rebend. Two more times like this. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, rebend. One more time. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, rebend here. Inhale, hold, ground yourself. Exhale, right forearm to that front thigh. Lengthen your left arm up towards the sky first. Reach a little taller. And as you exhale, lengthen it over your left ear. Or as Teacher Mary has the option of reaching straight forward and then long. So check it out, how the different sensations, what lights up in your body when you move differently. Draw that top shoulder up and back. Breathing here. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands. Runner's lunge here. So we're gonna pause in runner's lunge. Lift your back heel. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, step your left foot to meet the front. Forward fold, and then come into your chair pose. Root down through your left foot, right knee comes up. Hold here, standing pose, standing balance. Grow a little taller, and exhale, bring our right knee behind the left into curtsy or Shiva squat. 1, 2, 3, and hold here in your Shiva curtsy squat and pulse for 5. 1, 2, lift your chest, 3, 4, 5, and bring that right knee come up. Cross the right foot over to the outside of that left foot and open twist, extending your arms and wings out towards the left side. Inhale, come back to center, rewind, right knee comes up. Step back into your high lunge. Now pivot to the right side and come into your star pose. Bring your palms together to heart center. Side lunge to the back of your mat. Side lunge to the front. And just alternate side to side. Just dance it out here for a moment. Sometimes our body just needs moments of going with the flow, dancing out. Notice your breath as you're moving from side to side. Inhale, let's pause at the back of your mat into your side lunge. And we exhale, pivot to the front, back into your runner's lunge here. Plant your right hand down, left arm reaches high. Breathe in, breathe out, come down, step your back foot to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, root down and rise all the way up. Palms together, down to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, chaturanga flow. Here you go, your choice. However you want to flow from up to down. And we meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, flip the left leg up towards the sky. Bend the knees and open up the hips here. Your left leg is up, beautiful. Re-square and step that right foot forward in between your hands. Bend the back foot flat and open up into your warrior two. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, rebend. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, reach up high and hold here for a moment. Breathe in, expanding the front body, the back, and the side. And exhale, rebend. Inhale here. Exhale, left forearm on that left side. Lengthen your right arm up towards the sky. Inhale, reach a little higher. And exhale, lengthen over your ear, rooting down through the outer edge of that back foot. Draw your top shoulder up and back ever so slightly, noticing the openness of the front body. Now once more, breathe and notice the expansion of the front body, the back body, and the side ribs. Exhale here. Inhale, reverse warrior. And we exhale, cartwheel your hands into a runner's lunge here. Lift the back heel. Pause here. Now step the back foot to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold chair pose here. Root down through your right foot, left knee comes up, standing balance. And we're gonna curtsy 3 times here. Bring it behind your right knee. 1, 2, open heart. 3, and pause here in your curtsy, and we're gonna pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left knee comes up. Cross it over on the outside of that right foot. Reach your arms here in the center, and then we exhale, open twist to the right side. Expand your arms. Inhale, back to center, unwind, left knee comes up. Step it behind you and open up to your star pose on the left side. Reach a little higher, expand your star. Give yourself, this is your space. How big of a space do you want to create for yourself? Own it. Bring the palms together to heart center and side lunge to the back of your mat. Now we kind of just go forward and back. Feel it out, dance it out, shake it out, flow it out, and just kind of just feel. Notice your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go ahead and pause at the back of your mat in a side lunge. Inhale, pivot forward. Runner's lunge here. Lift the back heel. And reach your right arm up towards the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release. Step your back foot to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, and come into your chair pose. Tuck your tailbone. Notice what activates. Untuck the tailbone. Notice what shifts. Tuck your tailbone here. Untuck. 2 more times like this. Tuck your tailbone. Exhale, untuck. And lastly, tuck your tailbone, hold here. Breathe in. Exhale slowly like an elevator. Lower down as low as you can. Now come onto your tippy toes. Toe stand. Bring your hands behind you and gently lower all the way down to your sitting bones. Sit down on your earth. Hug your knees in and bring yourself all the way onto your back. Lengthen your legs up towards the sky. Flex and point your feet. Circle the ankles. And then kind of just come into your happy baby pose. Draw the knees towards your armpit, grabbing the outer edge of your feet. Just rock side to side. Take a breath in here. And a breath out. Soften your eyes or completely close them. Now hug your knees in. Plant the right foot down, keeping the knees bent. Lengthen your left leg up towards the sky. Use your hands interlace and support the back of that left leg along your hamstring. Flex the left foot. Draw your heel up towards the sky and feel the extension of your toes here. Flex and point your left foot. Now draw the left knee in. Lengthen your right leg down towards the mat. Continue to hug the left knee in. Draw it diagonally towards your left armpit, opening up the hips. Inhale to center. Use your right hand to guide the left knee all the way to the right side, spinal twist. Lengthen your left arm out. Breathe here. And exhale. See if you can soften that left shoulder down towards the earth. Once more, notice what activates and lights up. Do you feel that activation or that top of your left shoulder blade by the armpit, a sensation? Inhale, bring your knees to center. Hug the right knee in as well. Plant the left foot down towards the earth and lengthen your right leg up towards the sky. Once more, you can interlace your hands and support that right leg right behind the hamstring. Flex that right foot, draw your heel a little higher, and we exhale, point the foot and flex. Point and flex. Let's go ahead, hug that right knee in, lengthen your left leg down towards the mat. Draw your right knee towards the right armpit. Inhale, bring it all the way to center, and exhale, using your left hand, guide it over to the left side, spinal twist. Lengthen your right arm out. Take another full breath here, and exhale, soften into the earth. Inhale the knees gently back to center, hugging both knees in. Full breath here. And exhale, lengthen everything out down towards the earth. Let your arms lengthen alongside you, palm facing up. Breathe in fully. And exhale, let it go. Let your eyes soften all the way to a close. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Allow your cheek to feel a little bit more softness. Release your jaw. Breathe in and feel the heaviness of your chest. And exhale, letting your shoulder blades melt further into the mat. Allow your fingertips to naturally curl in slightly. Notice the expansion of your belly and then the softening of the belly with each breath. Allow gravity to take hold of your hips and feel the heaviness there as you continue to let go and surrender into this moment. Let your thighs, your calves, and your feet, let them feel heavy and droop them to the sides. Come back in to your home. If you drifted away, begin to lengthen your breath. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. Inhale and reach your arms overhead and give yourself one final morning greeting stretch, opening up the front body, opening up the back, the sides. Feel yourself expanding inside your home. And exhale, hug your knees in, send yourself a nice thank you greeting. Hello. Hugging yourself here. Roll onto either side in fetal position. Pause one more in this moment. Notice and check in. How is your home? Gently keeping the eyes closed, bring yourself up to a seated position. Sit up nice and tall and bring both hands onto your heart. Feeling the home within, the guest house. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and enter them all. Even if they are a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whatever comes because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Rumi. Take another breath here. Bring your palms together to heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. May peace, love, strength dive inside you. May you feel it, may you live it, and may you share your magical home with the world. Namaste.